We'll call it a combination of hidden gems and healthy habits.
It's officially rolling out this holiday weekend. Newswatch 16's Ryan Lucky live in Wilkes-Barre with an update on a story we first told you about last month. Good morning, Ryan.
Yeah, hey, good morning, guys. This whole program we're diving into today is called Walk-a-Texture. It is a really cool, low-impact program to get people moving and stepping into history at the same time. Spearheaded by this group with us from the Wilkes-Barre Health Department. So, Henry, let's dive into Walk-a-Texture. Why is this weekend such a big deal for this campaign?
Well, this is actually our kickoff for Wilkes-Barre Walk-a-Texture. Obviously, summer's right around the corner. The unofficial start is almost here with the Memorial Day weekend. And what better way to get out and enjoy the area as far as going for a walk and enjoying all the historic buildings that are in this area.
So this is a 2.2-mile trek that takes people in really great sections of Wilkes-Barre with beautiful architecture, hence the word walk-a-texture. So what types of sites might they see?
There are numerous buildings. There are 23 buildings that we have on the walk. And the good thing about it is you can do it at your own pace. If you want to go with several people, if you want to go by yourself, if you want to do the one day, several days, it's up to you. And we have buildings. As a matter of fact, we're standing right here, the First Presbyterian Church, which is right behind us, and also the Osterhout Library. The Osterhout Library actually was the first Presbyterian Church, and then 150 years later, it moved here. So there are many buildings like that span all the history of Wilkes-Barre, and the beautiful architecture is phenomenal.
Now, if people aren't familiar with Wilkes-Barre, but they want to take part in Walk-a-Texture, you guys have created a really cool and free app available on people's smartphones. How does it tie into the 2.2-mile journey?
Actually, the app actually, when you go on the app, you could push on a button that says all the 23 points, each one. It reviews the history of each building. You could actually slide and see a picture of what it looked like 150, 200 years ago. So once again, it's all about doing it at your own pace and enjoying it.
All right, and of course, when it comes to apps in general, paying for those, not cheap. So who funded the Walk-a-Texture program? Actually,
we received a grant from WalkWorks, which is a partner with the Pennsylvania Department of Health. And in conjunction with that, we use our Safe and Healthy Community program. So the two work together fine to promote physical activity and enjoy the beautiful historic buildings in downtown Wilkes-Barre.
I love that. And while we're here, of course, hanging out with the entire health department, we have to ask if people are still interested in getting a vaccine in the city of Wilkes-Barre. You have something going on today.
Absolutely. We have another clinic, and it's being held at Gus Gianetti's Best Western on Market Street in Wilkes-Barre. And we're there from 10 until noon. And if you need a vaccine, a Moderna vaccine, feel free to stop in and see us. Obviously, our community health nurses are here too. And after this, that's where they're going. So they'll be waiting there for you.
All right, a lot of good stuff. We have more coming up here on Newswatch 16 this morning, and a recap if you want more on the Walk-a-Texture program. The apps are free. You can search the name Walk-a-Texture on your iPhone in the App Store, same with Google Play. And as you take a trip on that 2.2-mile journey, you can learn about all these historic buildings. It's a great way to get out. And again, the official launch this coming holiday weekend, because over the next several months, guys, you're going to start seeing billboards and lots of signs promoting Walk-a-Texture in this part of Luzerne County.
Love our history. Thanks, Ryan.
All right, thanks. Now, Joe has a check of the forecast.
You got